Welcome to the Teacher's Lounge, a podcast dedicated to providing real-life resources for early education professionals. The Teacher's Lounge is hosted by Noelle Dentino and Jessica Day. Together, they bring almost 50 years of combined experience in and out of the early education classroom, offering a wealth of knowledge and practical insights that you need now if you're in childcare. Whether you're a new assistant or making the leap from lead teacher to director, we have you covered. Join us as we delve into the unique challenges and opportunities of each role, sharing our experiences and expertise with practical tools to help you succeed. So grab a cup of coffee or your favorite drink, and let's jump into the lounge.
Hello, and welcome to the Teacher's Lounge. In this week's episode, we will be discussing professionalism in the early childhood education field. In the ECE field, professional conduct is paramount. For early childhood education owners and directors, this means that professionalism needs to be an integral part of their daily operations. This includes everything from how they interact with their staff to how they talk to parents and handle disputes. Professionalism affects the way a business functions and can greatly impact its success or failure. Let's discuss why professionalism is so important in the ECE field and how it should be incorporated into daily practices. Working in an environment with a lack of boundaries can be both confusing and stressful. Jill noticed that things at the early ed program she had just recently started working for weren't running smoothly due to its casual atmosphere. There were few boundaries, and employees were even going out socially on weekend trips with their boss. This put others around them at risk, as it created dynamics between coworkers that ended up playing unfair advantages and making interactions chaotic and explosive, ultimately leading to a disorganized way of running the program itself. Creating professional environments starts at the top with strong leadership. Owners and directors need to set an example of what a professional workplace looks like, including appropriate language and behavior. This sets the tone for how everyone in the organization should treat each other, which ultimately leads to better communication, collaboration, and respect throughout the organization. Professionalism also involves creating a positive work culture by supporting employees' growth opportunities, recognizing them for their accomplishment, providing feedback on their performance, staying up to date on industry trends, and more. These actions show staff members that they are valued and respected as professionals, which can help boost morale and job satisfaction, and create an environment where everyone feels comfortable expressing ideas without fear of judgment or ridicule. In addition to creating a professional environment within the organization itself, it is also important for owners and directors to maintain professional relationships with outside stakeholders, such as parents, potential employees, vendors or suppliers, and community leaders. It is essential that these relationships are handled professionally as well. This includes responding quickly to inquiries or requests for information or assistance in an organized manner, while always being courteous. It is also important for owners and directors to remain transparent about policies and procedures during interactions with outside stakeholders so that any misunderstandings can be avoided altogether. Doing so will help build trust between parties involved, which can lead to positive working relationships over time. Under the leadership of a new owner and director, Jill worked with amazement as her new work environment made an outstanding transformation. New policies were implemented to ensure higher standards for operations, providing teachers with greater professional development opportunities and more support when facing classroom struggles. Goals were set in place that everyone was held accountable for meeting, resulting in happier employees and customers alike. Initially, empty classrooms filled up quickly due to these life-changing adjustments. No one could believe it, but Jill couldn't have been more thrilled. In conclusion, professionalism always plays an essential role in early childhood education organizations. It helps create a positive work culture while also maintaining a strong relationship with outside stakeholders. Owners and directors can ensure professionalism by setting an example of appropriate behavior within their own organization while also remaining transparent when interacting with outside individuals or groups. By doing so, ECE organizations will foster a successful workplace where everyone feels valued and respected, regardless of background or experience level, which can lead to improved communication among staff members, plus better understanding between parties involved in any given situation. Get ready to see positive changes in your professional life. It's time to think out of the box and reset boundaries. By experimenting with new roles, expectations, procedures, you'll open yourself up to a limitless potential towards growth. Put these techniques into practice and watch as success blossoms on a team level too.
And that brings us to the end of this episode of the Teacher's Lounge. We're so grateful for your time and hope you found our discussion helpful and inspiring. Remember, you are doing an amazing job in the field of early education, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Until next time, take care, and we'll be back soon with more resources, insights, and inspirations to help you succeed. And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and follow us on all our social medias to stay up to date on the latest happenings inside the lounge. Keep up the great work. We're cheering you on.